bottom of the inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chandler Simpson will hit next. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. This one looks like trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber has a beat on it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Moved to second, and he's back in easily.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. There's a 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Stays alive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tying run at second base. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Into center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Stan Musial. This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. Aye. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge under it. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Luis Arias. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here at PNC Park. Now, new pitcher on here, Guillermo Zuniga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball 1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Line to left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And 2 away now. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Up the middle, weather hole. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh. To begin the eighth, Rydell Martinez will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunts it in the air. And the batter now, Sam Antonacci. That one fouled off. Martinez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
And you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
James McCann in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on him.
Fires over to first. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, number 99. In the air, right field. Musial on his way over. And there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. This to third. Throw to first in time. And now here is Chandler Simpson. Simpson checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back here at PNC Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Wade Boggs digs in now. First pitch way inside a fastball. In the air, left field. Simpson takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's both. Down. Pinch hitter coming on. Carlos Beltran looking to start something with one gone. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar, because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it. He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Stuart Fair. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Left field, way back there. That one carrying, and it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 6-3. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. Left field, and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play.
And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hit on the ground to short. Beltran throws to first. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. And here is Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground at first. They get the force, and they're down to their last out. So up next, Harrison Bader. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used.
And that'll do it. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.